to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. And Messi! Tchouaméni getting this one clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? He's one-on-one! Can he finish? He's looking to set free a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, terrible mistake. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Le numéro 9, Drogba.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Totti. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dumfries calmly anticipates. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Drogba. Corner then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gets his head to it! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Drogba at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in plenty of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goulet, he's played him through. Mbappe! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Dumfries. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And no, that was never going to make it. That looks a cracking ball. Llorente! Oh, that was close. Nuno Mendes. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Defending was strong and firm, and he's managed to get rid. Chouameni, Valverde, Inter Milan, looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's a nice idea. Conte! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Conte is offering a right smile there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. It made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Neymar.
additionnel.
It's a pretty loose pass. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Akanji. Llorente. Valverde. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half, and he was quick to react. Neymar. Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Totti. And the flag has stayed down. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So, another set play. It's run loose. Who's going to get... He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Floated up and over. Akanji attempts a clearance. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dumfries, and that is a little undercooked. could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Le nombre de
And he's there to
spectateurs
belt
pour
it
ce match,
away.
71 898.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
They're up to 5 corners now. Heads it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the volley. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And that has been cleared. And it's Conte. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dumfries makes the interception. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, le numéro
Musiala.
31, le numéro 8, le numéro 5. À leur place,
Oh, that's a key
le numéro
interception.
28,
Bellingham.
le numéro 11, le numéro 22, le numéro
Almost
26.
75
Changement.
minutes on the clock now. Throw it. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. Dumfries. Rafinha.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's tried to lob him! And now they can clear their lines.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Akanji spots it and intercepts. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan, and the keeper's given it away. Bellingham. Llorente.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Robertson. He gets big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's
Il y aura 4
Çalhanoğlu.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Hakimi. Musiala, and he's onside. Has a goal! Robertson gets rid without sophistication. 4 added minutes on the board. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Forwards and with intent.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big chance! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Rafinha is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning